Um, so it was obviously not the result that we wanted. Um, I felt, we really just didn't shoot the ball well from three, which is kind of a hallmark of what we do. 25% is going to not win you a whole lot of games. 31% overall. I mean, we just talked about it the other day. We can survive at 36, 37%. We shoot 40%, we're going to win. But you shoot in the low 30s, it's tough to win basketball games. I thought we did a lot of decent things. You got to tip your cap to Jai Alexander. I mean, she was a monster tonight. She made tough guarded shots, and 30 points on 10 for 18. She did almost exclusively 2 by 2 by 2, and didn't miss a free throw. Sometimes a good player beats you, and that's what happened tonight. Questions?
So,
Yeah, well, if you're following us, we haven't done a great job historically rebounding the basketball, and we out-rebounded our opponent tonight, so we're going to take that as a positive. Obviously, these two young ladies continue to put the ball in the basket for us, and Kayla pulling down 17 boards tonight was pretty darn impressive. So we'll definitely take those takeaways. We also pride ourselves on our turnover margin, and we were even tonight, and that's not good enough. But there are things to build on, and real positive Jai Alexander's not playing on Saturday against us.
Kayla, the career high in rebounds that you had for the program that has struggled when it comes to rebounding, has that been a focus this offseason to get more boards this year?
Yes, it's like from day one. That's what we've really been working on. So like every day in practice, we have some sort of rebounding drill. So, and we have to give a shout out to our practice players that really make sure that we have to rebound. So it's kind of just implementing what we do in practice in the games.
You spoke about the turnover margin. What is something that you feel like about your team about to
Yeah, so I mean, consistently every day we've been taking really good care of the ball, even against really good pressure with our scout squad and even ourselves. I think we do a good job of turning over our opponents. I don't know what it was today. Maybe just a little bit of game slippage, and game two hopefully we'll be a little calmer, a little bit more poised. We did it really well last year. I expected we're going to do it really well again. Unfortunately, tonight wasn't the night we did it well. And you combine that with a bad shooting night, and you're in trouble.
Claire, this last year, obviously, for both of you, was a huge season. Both for you and the team, what are sort of the goals that you're looking to take that step up this season?
Our goals is obviously to win games. That would be very nice. But our goals is just to learn to play with each other and obviously rebound the ball and follow all of Coach Martin's rules that we have in place. And I think we'll be successful, and that will be good.
No, please, I got all night for you. Go ahead.
And then this would go for you. What would be a successful season outside of the win totals? What is something that you would look back at this year and go, this was a good year, excluding?
Excluding wins, I think if we have a lower turnover count, a higher rebound count, and more assists, then we can take that away and think of this as a positive season in comparison to the other years.
I guess along with that, just being able to shoot above at least 35% consistently for every game would probably be a good thing for us. And that would come in.
I think, one thing I think most of them, realize and understand is that the team we have on the floor right now, everybody returns. We have some talented players who are not able to play right now who will be playing with us. And so it's about just taking the next step. And tonight felt like a step back, but we beat Coppin really bad last year. They beat us tonight, but the reality is that's not the same team, and they played really well and earned a really tough win. I don't think we played really poorly. We can play much better, though, and we're just going to move forward from that and get back to work on Thursday and take it from there.
Just the last shot tonight on a thing that's not what you wanted to see.
Are we talking the last shot after out of bounds underneath, or the last shot in transition?
The last shot in transition.
Yeah, so in that situation, there's no draw up, right? There's no board for when you get a steal, what are you doing? But we knew we wanted to get to the corners, and basically we wanted to dribble out Claire or Kayla's defender and find them a score, and it didn't happen. But we got new life on the ball out of bounds, and almost. but, you know, that only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so. All right, thanks a lot, everybody.